Good evening, everyone. How are you? How is your Monday evening going after the Easter weekend? What an amazing Easter weekend it was, at least for me. Had a little bit of change of plans, actually changed twice. So, um, was planning to just be at home and relaxing after church. Um, and it ended up being uh, slightly busier. I had been invited to go to a friend's house and have Easter with them, and then my daughter called and wanted to come over here and spend Easter, with us, and um, have the grandbaby. So all the things to that baby. But so we did church, cooked, had dinner, and just got to enjoy the family, which was great. I'm not going to complain at all, even though she's just getting a little tired, but that's okay. We move it, we keep going. And how was your Monday? How was today? Was it busy? Was it just a normal Monday? I know for me it was, you know, normal Monday, full of meetings. It's what we do. It's busy, but in a good way. So um, tonight, I just wanted to share a little bit. Our pastor brought an amazing word yesterday, and I've just been meditating on it all day. And the one thing that keeps coming to mind, so I was talking about video demonstration of all of it, of how, we're grafted into a vine and how that actually takes place, how you graft a branch into a vine. And the video showed where they cut off the branch, right? And they cut off the bud part of the branch and actually then have to cut the vine and put it in there, right? Okay. They have to do another like incision of the sap so that the sap doesn't overwhelm the bud that is being grafted in. So there's a life giving sap, but not too much. So with that, so there's two cuttings on the bud, right? So you're separating the bud from the branch. And then there's two cuts, two wounds in the actual vine. One where you're going to place the bud, and the other one to where you can let the sap bleed out. But then there's another very important part, and that is when you wrap the bud, it's like the bud is in the vine, but then you have to wrap it, right? And so that part kind of, to me, signifies the abiding, the dwelling. It's not just a matter of, hey, I'm here, right? But it's actually um, being, I saw it more like a protection, like a covering, something that's going to sustain you in that um, vine rather than just hanging out, right? Because the tighter that bond is to the vine, between the vine and the bud, the better the connection, the better the life. So tonight, guys, I just wanted to ask, like, who do you have that is that support system, that is that bonding um, community that helps bring you even closer to Christ, that brings you even closer to God, brings you closer to what He has in store for you. I know for me personally, I have an amazing church family that just supports me and loves me and lets me be me without being judged, at least that I know of, right? But they're just supportive and bringing me in and helping me be the best person and the best version I can be of myself because they love me. And they love me how Christ loves me, which is unconditional, right? It's like I can show up as goofy Susie, as quirky Susie, as, you know, super intense. Let's worship together and just, praise God together, Susie. And they love me anyway. They've seen, trust me, this church has seen so many different facets of me and my walk in the last 3.5 years I've been there. Um, and they love me through it all. They've seen me fall. They've seen me stand right back up. They've seen me fall, and seen me like lay there for a minute and just have to catch my breath. And it's okay because through every single step, through every single part of that journey, they've loved me and they've helped me and they've held me, whether I needed to be a tight grip, like, "Hey, we're not letting you go," or whether it's a looser grip and just be like, "Hey, we're here to support you, we're here to love you, but you're growing now, so we need to expand that grip that we have on you." So, guys, tonight, I just want to remind you that your group of friends, your group that you associate with, the people you do life with on a daily, weekly, monthly, minute by minute basis, it matters, and it matters so much. So, just a reminder that discernment, that um, check in the spirit, right? That sometimes we need to just say, "Hey, is this the right person? Is this the right influence that I need in my life right now?" Because at times, guys, I've had friends that don't really point me towards God and don't really like they kind of get me going. And not that, they get me, I kind of follow them going that way, and not really focus on what I want and what is going to be a long term goal for me. Um, so again, just choosing who you choose to do life with, who you um, let be in that circle of influence matters so much. Just a reminder, guys, like who is that support system that you're going to abide with that will help you abide in the vine to be grafted in there, and so you grow some strong roots and you get to be healthy and be a fruitful vine. All right. Well, good night, guys. I hope you had an amazing day. I hope tomorrow and the rest of the week just is even greater. All right. You have a great night, and we'll see you soon. Good night. Good night. Good night, YouTube. Have a great night.